analyst Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Joe Calzaghe and Big George Foreman. Of course, everybody looks forward to the big offensive fireworks from George Foreman and that wrecking ball right hand. But how is the offense of George Foreman affected tonight, facing such an awkward, athletic, unorthodox kind of guy?
Yeah, well, I think he better be a construction crew that's building something instead of just taking something down. You know, he's got to change his thought pattern a little. If he's just a wrecking ball, you know, sometimes that wrecking ball goes in, and, you know, if it's an abandoned building and the walls are already weak, that wrecking ball just falls through it, and, you know, it gets out of position. I mean, it just keeps going on in the sky a little bit. You don't want that to be the case. Then you're the fighter throwing that wrecking ball punch, because now you go forward, you fall out of position. So I think that he's got to have a little bit of an approach where he's going to do a little construction work, put his hard hat on, and, you know, bring his work belt, and do a few other things, like building a jab. You know, stay on the outside a little bit. Don't go chasing the guy. Let this awkward son of a gun come to you.
George Foreman blocks that punch. Good job on the two-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Good smooth work by Calzaghe. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good.
Calzaghe's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now he scores well with a straight right. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Well off the mark by Calzaghe. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Calzaghe's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him, so he's the one who gets his way.
Calzaghe's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring.
Good work.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of round number 2. Calzaghe's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it. Look at that combination by Calzaghe. Flush right hand to the head. Calzaghe's picked picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Beautiful job of just timing things there with the counterpunch early in this fight.
Well, timing. I'm glad you said that, timing, because timing is connected to counterpunching. It was a beautiful shot.
He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through this round here. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. Nice combination by George Foreman.
In and out, in and out.
George Foreman's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Calzaghe. Super 2-punch combo by Calzaghe. Foreman's lucky that the referee didn't see that. The ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Won that round, all right? Won that.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Landing 2 jabs by Calzaghe. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Focus, relax.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe. Halfway through round number 4. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Calzaghe's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Scored well with that straight left.
Double up on your punches.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Scores with the combo to the head.
Finish with the hook.
Foreman's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over if your opponent wants to do that. Guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Nice work.
Joe Calzaghe's doing really well here in these middle rounds. Now, I know a lot of the old school guys don't like his style, but his raw athleticism and his way about him is winning this fight.
Yeah, he breaks all the rules, but you know what? He makes wrong right.
Well-placed 3 punches landing by Calzaghe. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? That's a forceful two-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe.
There you go.
Calzaghe's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Use the jab.
Solid left hand to the head.
Keep moving around the ring.
Good flush shot by Calzaghe. Joe Calzaghe's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Foreman's well off the mark that time. Calzaghe's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
You standing straight up?
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by George Foreman. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Well timed by Joe Calzaghe. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Foreman's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
A solid, true uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Keep doing what you're doing. 1-2, 1-2.